Are you willing to do what's required, or are you willing to do what makes you comfortable? Let me say that one more time so you can really internalize what I'm saying. Are you willing to do what's required, or are you willing to do what makes you comfortable? This is the unfortunate thing that I see in the landscape of entrepreneurs. There's a key distinction between entrepreneurs and wantrepreneurs. People that are wantrepreneurs, they only do what's comfortable. They only do minimum effort, but they want maximum output. I will tell you this, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to go be above and beyond in everything that you do, in absolutely everything that you do. You can't be somebody that says you want to be able to make 100K per year, but you have a $10 per hour work ethic. That is doing what is comfortable. If you want to be able to be an entrepreneur that hits 6 figures a year, you need to be working like a 7-figure earner, okay? You have to be willing to do above and beyond and do what's necessary, okay? And I heard the quote that if you want to be able to make sure that you hit big results, you can't aim for that result. You have to always make sure that you aim higher, because somebody that aims for the stars or somebody that aims for the moon will always fall amongst the stars. Remember that. Now, when it comes to being an entrepreneur, if we just really, really bring it back, a lot of people, they have excuses like, oh, does this take so much money, so I can't do it? Or it's going to take so much time, so I can't do it. Or it's going to take so much effort, so I can't do it. A lot of these things just makes me realize, like, yo, do you realize what you signed up for? Being an entrepreneur is literally the hardest profession out there. If you're somebody that's come from a job environment and you want to transition to an entrepreneur, you can't be willing to put that same 40 hours per week that you was doing in your job into your business. It will never work out, especially for a startup business when you have so much competition. We have competition with people that have a lot of funds. They have a competition with people that have a lot of resources, that have teams, that have staff, that have insight. And you want to put your 40 hours per week? That's not going to be possible. If you want to transition from a job environment to an entrepreneur environment, please believe it's going to be a requirement for you to be able to put in 80 hours per week into your business, especially when it's starting off. And I really, really, really want to speak to you guys on a level, because I see a lot of talented people that have good ideas that unfortunately think the idea is just going to make it, but it's the execution of the ideas which makes a business. Does that make sense? So again, please understand this. You cannot be somebody who signs up to be an entrepreneur and only thinks that you can do what's comfortable. If you are somebody right now that's got comfortable as an entrepreneur, please believe that things can really, really take a bad hit for you, right? And then things can really, really go left for you. I really want you to understand that. Even if it's somebody that's making a little bit of money, 10 grand, 20 grand a month, 50 grand a month, things can always go back, okay? But you need to make sure that with business, with the environment of business, you're always stepping up. You're always moving forward. You know, even myself, right? I'm always trying to make sure that I strive for the best. I'm always making sure that I'm striving for better. I'm always learning myself. I don't get complacent. I don't think that, okay, cool, I've made 7 figures for myself. That's all I can do. I know I can make 8 figures. I know I can make 9 figures, but I need to make sure I strive for better myself. And I really want to give you guys the game as well, so you can really, really elevate your life as well. So it's your boy, Mr. Opulent. Make sure you connect with me. I'm going to leave my links for my social media below. And always remember, you need to make sure you do what's necessary, not just what's comfortable. Oh, that was good.